Hey guys, so we're on to question 4. A satellite navigation system as an example of a computer system made up of subsystems. Okay, so here we're getting into decomposition, which is being able to break down a problem into its constituent parts. So we have to read here and see. Okay, so I've opened Paint here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick in a top box here, and I'm going to just give that the basic title called Navigation System. Okay, so that's going to be the top bit. Now, notice I've given me 2 bullet points here, so that suggests that there's going to be 2 subsystems on this section. So let's add on our subsystems. Sorry, I'm not a very visual person, but hopefully this is good enough for you guys to follow. Okay, so 1 allows the user to enter the details of a new destination or select a previous destination. So I think that this is then going to be talking about destinations, right? Because that's the overriding arc of what it's talking about here. It's talking about destinations. So let's say select destination. Okay, the other side is going to be display directions in the form of a map or as a list. Well, okay, cool. That's all about displaying directions. So I'm just going to call it display directions. Now, reading in a bit more, you'll see that actually each of these subsystems has 2 different parts. Okay, so I then need to basically break down my subsystem into its constituent parts. So in this case, we are going to have... Sorry, terrible pictures here. Go away. Okay, hopefully you can draw better than me, because I'm really bad at drawing, especially on a computer. And then it says, so enter details or previous destination. So we could do enter destination details. Or we could have an additional subsystem. Yeah, sorry, this is getting ugly and messy, but yeah, okay, close enough, we can get it. And this one is going to be select previous destination. Okay, now then I also have to look up here and I can see that the next one can also be broken down into different bits. Okay, now again, maybe you can fit it all in a nice bit. I'm just going to bring it down here to make space. There we go. And so, boom. So this also has 2 subsystems. So let's draw the boxes for the 2 subsystems inside that section. Not ideal, but okay. Okay, and what are my subsystems? Well, I can display a map or a list. So let's have display map and display list. Alright, and so I think that's the answer there. So you basically to read this question and decompose it and say, okay, how would this navigation system be broken down into different elements? Again, apologies, that's quite an ugly looking answer, but hopefully it gives you the right idea. Cool, thank you.